What if I told you that your deepest pain might be your greatest spiritual teacher? The very thing you've been trying to heal from is actually trying to heal you. I worked with a client, let's call her Lisa, who carried tremendous guilt about her father's death. She'd been his caregiver, she blamed herself for not doing enough, and for years, this wound felt like spiritual punishment. But here's what we discovered through our therapeutic work. We found that her pain was actually her soul's way of expanding her capacity for compassion, for acceptance. In Eastern traditions, there's a beautiful concept called the wounded healer. The idea that our greatest suffering becomes our greatest source of wisdom and service. Modern psychology echoes this in the concept of post-traumatic growth, where research is showing that 70% of people who work through trauma report that as part of that process, as part of that experience, they experience increased spiritual awareness. Your wounds are not evidence that you're broken. They're evidence that you're being broken open. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every healed hurt becomes a bridge to help others cross their own dark valley. The spiritual path isn't about avoiding pain. It's about transforming pain into purpose, suffering into service, wounds into wisdom. When we stop running from our shadows and start learning from those shadows, that's when real healing begins. Lisa is now working as a grief counselor, helping others navigate their loss. I feel tremendously fulfilled when I see this kind of transformation. Her wound became her calling. Her pain became her purpose. That's the alchemy of the soul. It's turning lead into gold, darkness into light. Think about your deepest wound. What wisdom has it taught you? What compassion has it opened in your heart that is not your weakness? That's your spiritual superpower. Share this with someone who's struggling to find meaning in their pain. Sometimes we need to be reminded that our scars are where the light gets in.